Hi friends, it's Miss Lisa. We're going to read a story today called The Little Penguin. It is written by A.J. Wood and illustrated by Stephanie Boy. So let's read about the little penguin. I had written a story about a little penguin a couple weeks back, and so it's going to be similar, but I think this one will be good too. So let's see what it says. Far away in a land where there is only ice and snow, Big Penguin sat feeling hungry and cold. He looked down at his feet. There beneath the warm fold of his tummy was an egg. Right there. His egg. He had been waiting for it to hatch for a very long time. Come on, little penguin, he whispered. And it's the daddy's job to protect the egg and keep it warm. Days passed. Suddenly a noise broke the snowy silence. A crack and a beep, beep, beep. Little Penguin had hatched. At last, said Big Penguin, looking proudly down at his chick. Little Penguin was covered in tiny soft feathers as gray as the mist that rolled in from the faraway sea. One day you will be an emperor of the ice like me, his father told him. Little Penguin gazed up at his father and peeped softly. There he is. Came out of his egg. Big Penguin carried Little Penguin on his feet to a place where many penguins had gathered. There was Adelais and Chinstraps, Gentoos and Rockhoppers, and great emperor penguins just like Little Penguin's father. Those are all different kinds of penguins. Little Penguin looked at the big penguins with their sleek, shiny feathers and their long, strong beaks. He wished more than anything for the day when he could look like them. There were little penguins, too, in a little gray huddle on the ice. We will be safe and warm here while you grow stronger, said Big Penguin, but soon we must set off to meet your mother and swim in the deep waters of the ocean. Stay close, Little Penguin, for it is cold and lonely out on the big ice, and you could get lost very easy. So Little Penguin was too excited by the thought of the sea to listen to his father's warning. Oh no. At last it was time to begin the journey. Little Penguin stuck close to his father, but as the day wore on, he began to grow bored. Ahead, he spied a great bank of snow with a strange creature sitting on top. I wonder what that is, peeped Little Penguin, and he wandered off to take a look. I wonder what could be sitting there. It was a huge bird, bigger than even Daddy Penguin. Who are you? Snapped the bird. I am Little Penguin, and one day I will be an emperor of the ice like my father. That seems very unlikely, the bird said rudely. Look, your feathers are falling out. Little Penguin looked down in dismay at the clumps of feathers that had fallen to the snow. Uh-oh, his feathers are falling out. I wonder why that is. He peeped for his father, but there were no penguins in sight. What do I do now? Cried Little Penguin fearfully. Which way did they go? The strange bird just flapped its great wings and took off into the sky. Little Penguin started to walk across the snow. With every step, more of his feathers fell around him. Soon I will have no feathers left at all, he peeped sadly. My goodness. Little Penguin felt as though he had been walking for weeks when he came across a baby seal. Who are you? Asked the seal. I am Little Penguin, and I am trying to find the faraway sea before all my feathers fall out. Then you'd better hurry up, said the seal, for you will surely freeze since your feathers are all gone. So Little Penguin walked on, even as night fell. Then he noticed something strange in the distance. It looked like a giant sheet of ice, but it shimmered and rippled in the moonlight. Suddenly, two penguins came hurrying toward him, his mother and his father. We've looked everywhere for you, said his mother, nuzzling Little Penguin with her beak. Come swim with us in the ocean. They found him. Little Penguin was so excited he He forgot all about his feathers and dove into the cold blue water. How different everything looked. He watched the other penguins dive and dart through the shadows. Penguins love to swim, and they swim very fast. But won't I freeze without my feathers? Little Penguin asked his mother nervously when they were sitting back upon the ice. But you have beautiful feathers, exclaimed his mother. Look! And when little Penguin gazed at his reflection in a spot of smooth ice, he saw for himself. His soft gray feathers were gone, but now new ones had grown in their place, sleek, shiny feathers just like his father. Now you too are an emperor of the ice, said Big Penguin. The little penguin felt excited and proud, for at last he knew it was true. So he did. They kind of molt. They call it molting when their feathers fall out. And most birds molt at some point. And that makes way for new feathers to come in that are stronger or shinier or whatever needs to happen there. So I hope you enjoyed that story. That was kind of a cute story. But the moral of the story is we have to listen to Mom and Dad. See, he got lost and he was all by himself because he didn't pay attention. So we have to listen to Mom and Dad when they tell us to stay close, because they're telling you that to keep you safe. So have a good day. Bye.